Hey guys, it's Paula and welcome back to another video. So in today's video guys, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to amplify your normal Minecraft house. So in today's video, basically what I'm going to be doing is using the replay mod once again and doing my building thing. So basically I'm gonna start off building a usual starter house that people make, and then kind of moving on to an amplified house of that, and the a usual house you kind of see. So here I am starting off at the beginning. So let's just firstly make the starter house. So keep playing the video. So there's me waving, and over here I come and place wood pillars and just start doing the exterior of the house basically. So here I'm building up all of the walls for it, and yeah, just adding the pillars and everything, and let's just watch it. So this is like what you usually see in survival mode, but not obviously not as someone flying, but yeah, someone building this. And yeah, I'm gonna add the roof now, and just add the kind of like the stairs to the roof like you usually do. So I'm just gonna wait until I do that. Alright, so now I have kind of finished the house. I just now add the windows in and the front door, which is going to be over here somewhere, I think. So yeah, the front right here. So now I am going to start making the amplified version of it. So I'm firstly kind of making cubes of areas of the house, and not just making one entire rectangle. Just adding, no, not cubes, rectangles, just making different rectangles around the whole house. So over here you see me making kind of areas for the house, say areas like living room or something, the kitchen. And then we're gonna make this house 2-story and gonna add some nice kind of roof. So let's continue watching me do this. So over here, keep adding the pillars up, and yeah, so once I have done making this, basically it's just gonna add I'm just gonna kind of add a a canvas for where I'm gonna start making stuff, and kind of where all the rectangles are. So I'm just kind of the word was outlining, I couldn't think of the word. So outlining where the rectangles are. So as you can see, there's a rectangle over here for the front door. There's going to be another rectangle over here for something else in the house. So yeah, I'm gonna add make sure that the rectangle is probably a rectangle. So firstly, I start off with making all the walls and using World Edit for this. So obviously you wouldn't have World Edit, but if you can install it and make it as your own, so that I think that'd be quite cool. So over here I am using the World Edit wand and adding the walls in. So coming round over here, here's me making all the walls. And I like how this is speeded up. It's very, very easier. And yeah, so nearly done. So all the walls have been finished. So now I add the kind of the roofs, the rectangle areas, and then we'll start moving on to the second layer. So this is the second story of the house, and they're just going to be one block inside of it. And as you can see, I'm just filling in the rectangle areas. So kind of going to making more walls now with World Edit, and just using the usual oak wood for this. And yeah, I am using a texture pack because I thought it looked more cool. So I am using World Edit right here, and as you can see, all the walls are basically one in from the first layer. And there you go, we're making the door now. So what I'm going to start doing is I accidentally used concrete powder, and so I'm going to be using light blue wool and light blue concrete to make the kind of the roof style. So I'm going to do one layer on the first layer, and then I'm going to make another one on top of here. So over here I'm just starting to outline it, just dotting it randomly with concrete and wool, just to make it look pretty cool. And I love the 1.12 textures for it. So this is kind of where I use World Edit to fill it in just with wool, because I thought I'd just be a bit lazy and just leave it with wool instead of kind of continuing it with the concrete as well. So this is where I start using world edit because it's going to take quite a while. So I accidentally left this area and just like left that area open. So here I'm going to make, I was just checking the block ID, see what it is. There we go. So I added the wool roof. And then I forgot to do a bit over here. And I also got rid of the corner blocks on each area. So yeah, I started building around. And as you can see, I filled it into area wool. So the next kind of layer for it, I'm going to add the same style of blocks. So concrete and light blue wool. To basically, like do the second bit of the roof. And I thought that looked pretty cool. So yeah, I filled the roof in again, just too high with light blue wool, and it is nighttime, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So now what I do is add iron trapdoors the whole way around underneath the light blue and concrete wall, and the light blue wall and the concrete, just to add kind of like an effect that it's being the roof is being held up by, like, I thought, yeah, just being held up by like iron and stuff around the house. So I also do it around the second layer, or the first layer actually, and I kind of add in the bits where I kind of like blocked off the corners. I was trying to think of what it was. So yeah, over here they're just basically adding trapdoors the whole way around it, just to give it a cool effect. So now what I do is add on the second, like on this bit here, I do it one higher and place them the whole way around in the areas where I cut them off. So right here I am making the windows for the house. So I'm not going to go inside the house like last time because that was like annoying. So around here I'm adding like the windows, and soon I'll start adding the light blue glass panes like I do, because I love the color blue, and I just thought I might use light blue glass panes like for the roof, just light blue again. So oops, what am I doing? There we go. So yeah, over here we have just continuing the windows, just did a random pattern for it. Then we add the light blue panes around it. So there we go, me adding it in. So I thought it was like pretty cool actually, and it kind of looks like a normal house. And yeah, so here is me continuing making it all around. I love how it's sped up. It's like it's so satisfying to watch. So soon I'll start doing the next layer of the house, and as you can see we have that in here. So I'm currently building the kind of windows around it, and yeah, so right here is, so I did like kind of one high, just like one high windows, because I thought it looked pretty cool. And you can't, if you did too high, then you wouldn't really be able to really be able to see it from the front. So I did the whole way around. I just kind of did a random pattern of it. So I did 5, 3, 3, 5 there, I think, yeah. So that's basically that done. So what I'm going to do inside here is basically make the floor logs, and I thought it looked pretty cool. So yeah, I'm doing that like that. There we go. So that's kind of done, and then I add the door in. I think I added, yeah, so I added spruce doors, and that's kind of it. So guys, I do hope you did enjoy this video, and there's me just saying hi, goodbye. So I do hope you did enjoy this video. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button and like, and turn on the notification button once you've hit the subscribe button, so if you like my videos you can kind of know when they're being uploaded. So I hope you did enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.